I remember the first time I met Seoul. I remember crying the whole way back. In my family, we each choose corners of the world that belong to us as individuals, and we tend to meet in the middle. Seoul is my corner. I visited 4 times over the past 8 years, exploring new alleyways and meeting new strangers, all the while becoming a little less of a stranger myself. So now I walk the streets without the map I bought in a tucked-away bookstore in Germany in 2018. Instead, guided by the smells of padon and zige, sheltering from the intense heat of August in the shade of hammocks, cicadas providing the soundtrack of fleeting moments, and the prayer at Jogyesa Temple ringing through the city. I'm told to make a wish and play the drum 3 times for luck. It's been the same wish each time. Let me find peace. Some hit the drum with a force as if to will the wish out of the skin of the drum itself. Others with a quiet resoluteness, finding peace simply from the existence of the drum. Last year I came to Seoul to distract myself from heartbreak. Well-intentioned, but looking back, perhaps poorly executed. My wish for peace may be better positioned as one for clarity. But this year I learned that maybe clarity is fleeting, accompanying me from moment to moment, rather than deciding the journey for me. A friend asked me what I miss the most about Seoul, and weirdly I had to really think to be able to pinpoint what it is that keeps me coming back. Sure, the food is great. Of course, the shopping is to die for, but these are merely statements, not answers. It's hard to give the feeling of yearning to return a name, but if I had to, I'd call it purpose. The food is great because friends go to a CU or 7-Eleven by the river together to buy ramen. The stores have built-in water taps and microwaves, allowing you to prepare the food and take it to the river to enjoy together. The hikes are accompanied by classical music, playing from speakers disguised as stones and rocks along the path. Things in Seoul have a purpose. At times, simply to make life more whimsical, or to be with friends and family, and to enjoy the city and live in it, rather than merely exist within. Of course, this all comes from the perspective of a tourist. I'm sure living in Seoul brings with it its own set of challenges, but there's something to say for the fact that the city has various riverside banks, allows people to dip their feet on a hot day in the Cheongyeon stream, and builds its cafes to transport you into whole new worlds. This is something I can't find in the city I call home most days. I'm not exactly sure when I'll step foot in Seoul next. You see, it served its purpose for me over the years. On my first trip, it dragged me out of my severe depression. A world that had felt increasingly dull and grey suddenly turned technicolor, buzzing with the possibility of adventure. It served as a gateway to the birth of a new aspect of my identity, through which I've now made countless new friends and learned more about myself than I ever had before. On my second visit, I went with a friend. We explored and danced together in the city. It had been 3 years since I'd last set foot, and it was like a thank you to the city which had given me back my life. Last year, Seoul welcomed me back again. 3 years had passed. This time Seoul comforted me and served as a reminder of who I was. You see, I lost myself for a few years. I thought a weakened soul would give me my power back. It didn't. It took a year. But last year Seoul allowed me to start just being again. So this year I returned, once again to thank the city and the people who have given me so much. To enjoy parts I'd never seen before, and to simply be present for the start of this new chapter. It's strange. I now feel ready to explore more of the world. Seoul continues to live within me, guiding me as I continue to choose myself and my own peace. It'll always be there if I need a reminder of who I am and what I'm capable of. And that is why I love Seoul. And that is why I choose Seoul to be my corner of the world.